Hi there, Bartholomew here, and in this video I'd like to consider how to make money trading Bitcoin on Bybit P2P or any P2P exchange. Okay, so first things first, let's look at the requirement. You should download from your App Store or Play Store depending on your device and sign up on Bybit. Okay, then verify your account depending on your country. Okay, so having verified your account, you should be able to post ads. Okay, so in posting ads, you should link your mobile number, email address, identity verification. Completion rate should be more than 90. Completed orders must be more than 10. And then you should have registered in the past 30 days. Okay, so you must not be a new user. Okay, you should be a regular or a veteran. And to be a regular user, you should have traded 2,000 USDT 30-day trading volume. Okay, and you should have traded with at least 5 counterparties. So this is a minimum requirement to be able to post ad. And then if you are a veteran, you still be able to do so. Okay, so next, let us look at the installations that will aid this process. You should download and install CAC-Tip, okay, and Tab Trader. This is how they look. You will see how it is being used in the course of the video. Okay, so if you have any question with the process, shoot it in the comment section and I'll be right there to respond to you. So on that note, let us dive into my phone screen and let me show you how it is done. And lest I forget, if this is your first time watching my videos or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so. Give me a like on this video and turn on your bell notification so that when I make cool contents like this, you can be notified. Thank you. Okay, welcome to my phone screen. So let's dive in straight. Here is my Bybit app. Let me click on it. Okay, so let me go straight to P2P. I click on that more there. Then this is P2P trading here. I click on it. Okay, so I'm in the P2P exchange here. So I'm actually posting as a merchant. Okay, so I'm going to the sell section here. I'll click on sell. Okay, so I want to see how much. I'll be using 40,000 for this video, so I'll click on this amount here. Then I'll type 40,000 here, 40,000, just to filter how much USDT is being bought for 40,000. It's 1491, so I want to use 1490. Okay, so that it will mean that I'm buying cheap at 1490. So that, okay, so I'll be using this because the two variables that will affect the pricing here is the price of USDT and the price of BTC against USDT. Okay, so let me go straight to the BTC section here. Okay, so I've clicked on BTC. I want to see how much 40,000 is being bought here, and it is for minimum of, let's say, people who can buy 40,000. Okay, merchants that can buy 40. So I'll be competing with these guys here. Okay, so let me now show you how to use the Tab Trader and the CAC-Tip. So let us go straight to the Tab Trader. Okay, so from my app here, let me get the Tab Trader. Okay, look at how the app looks here. This is Tab Trader. Okay, so I'm clicking on the Tab Trader now. Okay, so it is telling me that BTC/USDT price here is 64,318. Okay, I'll be using 64,000. Okay, this is like the formula, a little mathematics here, guys. Okay, so BTC/USDT, when you multiply it with the price of USDT, should give you the price of BTC. Okay, BTC over USDT multiplied by USDT should give you the price of BTC. Okay, guys, so for those of us who may not be math savvy, this is just simple, you know. BTC over USDT multiplied by USDT will give you the price of BTC. So let's go to the CAC-Tip. This is Tab Trader. You understand how I'm using this. So once you download this Tab Trader and you sign up with an email, you come to this ticker. You click on this add ticker here. You type BTC/USDT. Once you type this BTC or you see it under popular, you click on it. Okay, to show you anyone you check here, this is what it is on Binance, but this is for futures. So you look for the one that is showing you spot or that you think is spot. Let's say this is Bybit here. Look at Bybit because I checked it. That is why it is showing on my dashboard there. So any coin you want to monitor on Tab Trader, you just check it. You type the pair here and you check it. It will show up there. Okay, so I'm going back to the dashboard just to show you how to use this app. I like it because it keeps me to remain in this P2P section. To remain in this P2P section while I'm also checking the price of BTC. Okay, so you can as well check the price by going back here and going to spot. Let me do that. I didn't want to leave this space so that it doesn't make my recordings long. So let us go to the CAC tip now. Now I'm going back to my home screen here. I'm scrolling this way. This is my CAC tip. So I'm clicking on this CAC tip here. Okay, so remember what we saw is 64,300 plus as the price of BTC to USDT. So let me change, or let me just clear this. Let me click here to clear this. Okay, so it's 64,000. Let me try using 64 multiplied by 1490. This is equal to, it's giving me 95. You guys should remember that we saw 95,400 as the price in here. Let me show you here. You see 95,400, but we are getting our calculation for 95,350. If you dare make this 64,300 that we saw, it should be more. So let me change this. Let me put the 300 here. You see, it's 95,800. So definitely when you buy at this price, you are already going to be in profit. If you buy at 95.4 M, you are already going to be in profit, because the real actual price is supposed to be 95,800. But by the time you convert it, the BTC to USDT, and pay a little charges for conversion, it will still put you in profit. So let us quickly post our ad and get some orders in that regard. So I'm posting our ads. We go to the X top here and click on the top here. You see ads here. You select the ads. Okay, it takes you here. I already have an ad here, but let me remove this so that we can just start from the beginning. So in posting this ad here, you are going to click on plus here. Okay, so once you click on plus, this is showing you sell, that is highlighted on sell. You select buy. What coin am I buying? Okay, let me remove this. What coin am I buying? After I clicked on the buy side, what coin am I buying? I'm buying BTC. So I'll go to BTC. I'll select BTC here. Okay, now what fiat am I using? I'm using NGN. So you will use the one for your the fiat currency you have access to. That's the one for your country. So I will be typing NGN here. NGN. Okay, so I'll select NGN here. Now I'm using 95,400. Okay, so I will go down here. I'm select 30 minutes is okay. So what quantity? I can just say 0.2 USD, yeah, BTC. That's a whole lot. So depending on how much you're using to trade, you can just, but I'm getting 40,000. I'm typing 40,000 here. Okay, then I can just do maximum here because any amount I get is going to be cheap for me. Okay, so I'm going to add payment method. Okay, so I'm adding bank transfer. If you have customized bank accounts, you can also use them. I'm clicking confirm. Okay, so I'm scrolling down again. You just select your bank transfer. Okay, so I'm scrolling up. Okay, conditions here. I can just say drop phone number. It's important you add that drop phone number. So because it is a transaction you have to do on time. So I'm confirming here. I'm going to say I have read, agree that I have read, then I'll post. Okay, so I'll use my two-factor authenticator. Okay, it's showing blank because I'm getting my two-factor authenticator. I'll add it here right now and I will click OK. Okay, my ad have posted. So in this case, I'm going to turn it on. So I'll just turn it on. Boom, forget what is showing here. I should be showing at there. Remember, I'm buying minimum of 40,000. Okay, so 95.4 million. So let us go back and see where my ad will be showing here. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh and you can see that the guys are moving up. Okay, they're already going up. Okay, and because I need to get an order to drive my point home, I will need to adjust this. upwards. If you look at the completion rates here, you will see that I am the one. Okay, this guy has a good completion rate, so I would have to compete just to stay near him, just to get an order. Remember that our calculation on the CAC tip is showing 95,800 and we are operating at the level of 95,500, so we are still gonna be in profit. So let us go back to the ad here, so I can chase this guy at the same 95,551. So I'll go back to this point where we have the three dot and go back to my ads. Click on my ads here. So go back to this ad and then adjust this to 5. Okay, 5.1. I'll remove the last 3. Okay, 95.51. So I would confirm at the bottom here. Then I'll use 2-factor to drive my point home. Okay, I'll paste it here. Okay, boom. Okay, so let me go back and see where I am in the ladder. I'm going back like this. Okay, so I'm refreshing. Okay, good. To see that I'm the one at the top. I just want to get order to illustrate this, but you can always adjust. Why are we adjusting? Let's go back to the tab trade and see whether we are still at 65,300. Okay, you can see we are still at 65. Okay, 64,200 now. You see why the price is being adjusted downwards. So as this price is going down, we are also adjusting. Okay, so I seem to have gotten an order. As you can see, I already have 2 orders. So I'll quickly put off the ad. Okay, good. Okay, so I have 4 orders here, as you can see. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, there's one down again. So I'm going to pay them and continue. And since this is not a beginner tutorial, you already know how this is done. So let me pay them. Okay guys, so I have finished paying those orders and they have released, but this is where I sum them up just to make this video clear. Okay, now if you sum the 4 orders I got, this is what is the total: 346,181. Okay, so let us look at what next to do since they have all released. Let us dive back to my phone screen. Okay, so these are the orders. You can look at the total. This is 982, so you too can follow up. This is 9863, this is 101, and the last one is 47,776. Okay, so this is the last one, 47,776. Okay, so what next? We want to convert this BTC back to USDT. So let's go back to our home screen. Okay, the ad is already off at this point. Okay, so we're going back to the home screen. Okay, so we are back to the home screen, and you can see the total BTC here is giving us 232.61. So, but that is not where, if you multiply this already, you should be seeing either equal or above the amount with which we bought. But let's go down here where you have asset. Okay, then you are going to transfer this amount from the funding to the unified. So we click transfer here. Okay, so on this transfer, we are moving from funding to unified and we're moving BTC. So we say maximum. We're moving maximum. So we say confirm at the bottom here, confirm. Okay, so it's now transferred to the unified trade. In your own case, if you have not upgraded your account, you may still see spot wallet. You can transfer to your spot. So now it is in the unified trading. As you can see here, we will now go to this spot bottom here. We'll click on this. Now we are on the exchange. If you don't see BTC USDT here, click on this to search for it and type it. Okay, that is, you click here, you type BTC USDT here, you are likely to see, look at it here. So I can still select from here, so that I'll go back, select from here, so that I'll go back to the exchange here. Okay, so we want to sell now, not buy. Remember, we want to sell now, so we'll click on this sell. Okay, so this is the price here, and this price has come down. It is no longer on 3. So if you sell here, you are likely going to get almost the same amount you bought, because we tried to bring it down. It was yeah, 95,800, but we bought at 95,500. So, and there's a likelihood that this will go back to 3. It goes up and down, so we can still set it based on our expectation, so that we'll be in profit by the time it will liquidate. Okay, so I will leave it at this 300, then I will just draw this to is limit order I'm using now. But if, for instance, the market has gone up, I'm having 64,500, I can just use market order so that it will execute immediately. But I don't want it is a no loss strategy for me, so that at the end of the day we'll be having around 233 USDT. Okay, I can even add 50 here. Okay, let's say 50 here. Okay, now I have it to sell at this price. Then I'm expecting at least 233 USDT at the end of the day. So I'll just say sell here. It will queue. Okay, I've sold, order submitted. It will queue here at the bottom here. Okay, it will queue here. So immediately this price gets to 64,300 again, this order will be executed. The difference is not much, so I should expect it to execute. So whenever you buy and you still have money, you set the order and continue to buy lower. Okay, so but don't do it and wait for a very long time because of the volatility. So you continue adjusting your price downwards and be buying and converting and setting depending on how you have bought. You may be lucky to get cheaper prices. When the price is going up, you will be in more profit. Okay, and you may be able to get very lower cheaper prices to make up for this if, for instance, the price doesn't go back to 300. Okay, so let us see. We are expecting 233. So let us do a little calculation on that 233 and see what is likely going to be what is likely going to give us. Okay, so let me come here. Let's use the calc tape now. 233 multiplied by 1490. Remember, the pricing is already 1491. So let us use the 1491. We are expecting to sell it. It is going to give us 347,403. Or let us go back to the P2P exchange and check how much it is being sold at the moment. That is now for 300,000. Okay, I'll go to P2P here, we'll search here, and then I will filter here with the amount here. I'll type 300 here, 300 123, and confirm it. So we are getting 1491, and let's just say 1490.9. okay, so let's work with 1491. So back to the calc tape here. So we'll be having 347,403. Remember how much we spent? We spent about, let's go back to here, this place. We spent about 346,181. Okay, and from our calculation there, we're having 347,403. So we have made over 1,000. But that is if you are selling on the red side here. If you are selling on the red side, if you are going to sell here, you are going to be making more. Let us filter how much 300,000 is being sold here. 300 123, and you confirm here. That is on the buy side. You are going to be selling for at least 1492.75. okay, so let us assume you are selling 1492.5. if you go back to your calc tape here and you put 1492 here, 1492. okay, let's say point okay, you are competing with the guy in front so that you don't waste time. 75. So you'll be selling at 347,810. okay, so if you compare it with what you have spent, you will see that you are in profit. Okay, so on this note, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and catch you in another video.